What's up, everybody? Storm Regional Staffer here, Rick McCormick, talking today about the new Phaze 4 from Storm Products. It's got the R2S Pearl Reactive Coverstock wrapped around the Velocity core. So this is the most successful and most popular coverstock in Storm's history, wrapped around the Phaze 2 core, which is that Velocity core, which is one of the most successful balls of all time in Storm Products. So with those two combo, you really can't go wrong. And it definitely tells throwing this ball. You could definitely tell that this is definitely a one-of-a-kind bowling ball. It's a great option for when the lanes start to transition, like right now on the house shot here in Northwest Lanes. They're hooking a little bit, but this ball reads the mid lane very well. It's clean through the front, but for me, it just doesn't stop going down lane. So when I'm hooking them, goes through the pins super well, doesn't stop continuing, and then I move to the right, just like right here. Kind of backed my hand out of it, amped up my speed, and I was able to still get the pins to go, or get the ball to go through the pins very, very well. So what I like about this is the complete opposite of the Phaze 2. So the Phaze 2 is a very smooth bowling ball, very controllable bowling ball. That's why people love it. This one will be for when the lanes start to transition and need that length and pop down lane from that Phaze series. And I will be throwing a Phaze 2. Did clean up the surface to give you guys a true judgment of how different these balls are. You could definitely tell the Phaze 2 is a lot earlier and it's a lot smoother down lane, which is to be expected, just because that's solid cover stock. But that ball is supposed to be for the fresher lane conditions. So it's a great option once the lanes start to transition and you need that ball to go through the front part of the lane, but you still want that kind of shape. That Phaze 4 is it. And I will be comparing it to the Spectre just for a couple shots. This one reads the mid lane kind of in the same spot as the Phaze 4. It's nice and clean. But this for me is a step down and it's smoother than the Phaze 4. So it's kind of a Phaze 2 kind of vibe, but just very, very cleaner, nice and smooth. And I will be throwing these on the 42-foot Scorpion pattern. The first 3 videos are kind of cool. I did throw them in the same exact spot with all 3 bowling balls. So the Phaze 4 I threw to the right. And as you can tell, nice clean motion, reads the mid lane, goes through the pins like a truck. Here with the Spectre, it's nice clean motion, but it's also a lot smoother. You can see read the lane and nice and continuous. And then the Phaze 2 is the smoothest and the earliest out of all of them, and it's just that nice predictable motion from that Phaze line. Definitely think the Phaze 4 is honestly one of the best balls for that transition. And if you need a ball that you really like the Phaze 2 and you want a nice, clean, angular motion, this Phaze 4 is it. Special thanks to Kulik, Vice, Storm, and Bowler X. Head over to kulik.com, stormbowling.com, and bowlerx.com for all your bowling needs.